guys, welcome back. We are filming another battle report this week. So we had a few suggestions in the comment section. By a few, I mean two. That's the definition of a few. So unfortunately, it is better than one. Unfortunately, we can't fulfill that this week, but we will fulfill it soon. We're going to get some free folk on the channel. So today we've got Liam back. He's bringing back his Dothraki. So
drawer this time.
Yeah, which is pretty cool. Versus my Night's Watch. So I was intending to verse some free folk. And we will attempt to do that soon. So yeah, it's we'll roll for the game and things in a second. But did you want to run through the list that you're bringing this time? Because it's different to what you got last time.
So it's very similar. Basically, 2 units of vets. One has drawer in it this time, and then 2 units of screamers. One has a screamer, and that's it. That's the list. Basically, it's pretty straightforward, pretty simple.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And Daenerys and the Fat Man. So,
okay. Nice.
That's the NCU, so it's same as last time, but just basically swapping drawer out and making those vets just speedy.
Yeah, no, I do like his cards, especially as we were going through them just before. I didn't realise they were that good.
Yeah.
So I still haven't. I've got them and I'm painting them, but I haven't actually put them on the table yet.
Yeah. More from after playing them a little bit and reading more, I didn't give drawer much of a chance because I saw Drago and I was like all over Drago. But now I'm played a couple of games, I'm like, ooh, drawer is actually tactically very strong.
Yeah, he's like the young Hemsworth. Like you've got, you got Chris and that's Drogo, and then you've got Liam and that's Jorah.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh man.
I don't know which one's sexier.
And then the other one that's an accountant that no one really knows
about.
Yeah. He's still stupidly successful. Anyway, so moving on. My list this time. So I'm bringing Jon Snow as a commander. I generally play Otheliaric, but I wanted to bring John because I've got him in a unit of veterans, so is my one rock unit that can just kind of sit and stay. Well, it's got good morale, the armor save's pretty good, and I can flip orders to heal. But then I've brought a unit of ranger trackers. I've got a unit of crossbows with Pip, or Piper, however you want to, if you want to be correct. And then I've also got a unit of crossbows, with Pip, and then a unit of ranger hunters. And I've put a lieutenant in there, a sort of Stormcrow lieutenant in there as well, because I've been looking at it. I think with Night's Watch they sit at sweet spots, and Ado, feel free to jump in on here, but points wise for units on the board they're either 9 or 5, so it's either conscripts with something or a unit of Swarm Brothers with something else. So this kind of fits into that methodology, and hopefully they'll have like Sundering and an extra attack, and then when their rules change in 2 days time you'll be able to retreat and do a whole bunch of other things. And then my 2 NCUs are Bowen Marsh and Peter Baelish. So yeah, we'll see how that goes.
How many activations have you got?
I've got 8.
I got 6.
Oh no, I've got 7 actually.
7?
No, and I have Ghost. Yeah, so I have 8 because Ghost is free.
Yeah, 8's still good.
Yeah, 8's still strong
for
an
elite army. That's good.
Yeah, so definitely give it a like and a subscribe, and we will come back to you once we've done deployment and figured out what we're playing and what we're doing.
Okay. It is, and only 2 units.
Only 2 units. Yeah.
And you don't have to have your general on the table at the start anymore, like the old rules.
No, I don't have to, but I probably will because he's one of my best.
How many activations do you have?
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, your activation pile.
Thank you.
Liam, you've got 4. Is that right?
4. 6, but yeah, 4 orders, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
And I will dole out the weekend and be
I think that's where I'm
vulnerable
gonna go with those guys.
and
That you
the
lead on?
panic
Yeah.
tokens as you need them.
Jorah.
And I think Ghost. I'm going to play this a little bit thematically. Because it would be smart to just put like another unit.
Can I tell you what that sounds like?
What?
Loser talk.
That's right.
That's.
You've already admitted defeat. Shocking.
Yes.
But yes.
That's your deck, I think. Yep.
Yeah, that's me, yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna need these back and this back and.
Only a fool would fight the Dothraki outside of castle walls.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I'm a pretty big fool. I'm in the snow and I'm naked. like, you know, we're in the snow. We didn't prepare for this.
Takes D3 damage and frostbite every turn. What is happening?
No, we have the blood of our enemies to keep us warm, so. You know.
Yeah, but it cools off.
I know,
eventually.
yeah, but we just keep creating new blood, right?
Yes. Oh man. Yeah.
Boom, we draw 3 cards.
So what we might do.
That's good.
There we go.
Now we are.
So these are the cards that I drew first.
Yeah, they're all reasonable. And what have we got, Liam? Yeah, my hands would be shaking if I had those as my cards as well. Brilliant stuff. Done.
Oh mate. Cool.
I press stop.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, you get to decide who is first player. Me. Perfect.
It's not really a choice. This game, really.
No, it's not. It's not. So the smart thing, the only thing to do is to take Bow and Marsh and pop them on the letters. So I take 2 for the letters.
Yep.
And I'll weaken your veteran unit over there.
Cool.
And then I take 2 more because of Bowen.
You reckon they're going to get rid of that ability? And nerf him even more?
Well, no, because he's 4 points now. When he was 3 points.
I still feel like he's a great 4 point.
I have 3 more cards because of Bowen and jumping on the letters.
That's brilliant.
Cool. I'm gonna go. Danny. Just gonna go on the horses. I'm gonna go Fury the Dragon.
Because I stole your side, mate. That's the problem, isn't it?
Danny goes there. I'm gonna replace it with just making a free maneuver. Doesn't really. It's doing the same thing.
Okay.
But I move 8 inches forward.
Yeah. Sure. Perfect. So I will take Peter Baelish. I'll pop him on the money bags, but I will use the crown, and I'll crown Danny's unit. They're not immune to panic checks, are they?
No.
Cool. Yeah. So just -2.
They're good. Cool.
Lovely. 8 will do it.
The first turn in this one always goes very quickly.
Yeah. No, it's got a lovely escalation to this mission. It's actually a good mission for tournament play.
Yeah, I'm kind of, and the fact that you come on unactivated now is quite good.
I didn't think that changed, but you could be right.
Well, I think it used to come on activated in turn 2. It was just like, and your army arrives, and then you do things.
Yep.
Whereas now, you just show up, and if you show up in your deployment zone, you're unactivated. If you show up on either side, you're activated.
Gotcha.
You've got no other answer to use yet?
No, I'm all done. It's 2 and 2, mate.
I think charging in from the side ruined the game quite a bit, so. Nice.
Activation.
Sorry, I gave him 2. But
So,
you're right.
Can I grab a small turn image, please?
Sure can.
you can have all of the turns.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Because I only cavalry ones.
Yeah, sure. I've given those to you, I think. Don't use the infantry by mistake.
The cover is for.
He does. Oh, he does have.
I only need 1 cover.
Yeah, I do
Right.
have one covering. So basically you've got an 8-inch move, which takes you to here for free. And then you've got another 8.
It's a long way, man.
Not really. Well, that for that it is, yeah, and they've activated. So then you'll Fat Man, which means I'll go, which means they'll then go. So, and then they can shift forward. So 6 and 8 inches. No, it's actually what I'm going to do is I might. Nine to 3.
Nice little march move.
12. Yep.
What's their speed?
5.
5.
3 up armor save.
5 up leadership.
Yeah. Got an excellent order with counter strike, which is
So
every miss they get to
They
hit
hit
you.
I'm just going to crown zap it.
Yeah, sure.
So let's go on the dog because you can always roll double ones.
Well, yeah.
Hang on, what leadership is the dog right now?
Oh no,
It's
plus one.
+1,
Sorry.
-1.
Oh, let's go on there.
Yeah, these guys here.
Yeah, because I.
Yeah, sure, that'll do it.
Cool.
How's the 1.5 panic rules suiting you, Aaron?
Yeah, look, I think they could be slightly better, but I would only change them ever so slightly.
So when I come on, can I activate?
That's the most
if you
reasonable
come on
I've
from
heard you.
your table edge, you can. If you come on from the sides, you're activated.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's the difference. That's the trade-off.
So no
But
charge.
then you have a 12-inch split, and you can come on anywhere from your. Like you can be anywhere in your 12 inches. So I'm going to play the horn that wakes the sleepers. Draw 2 cards.
Are you attaching that to the dog?
Yes.
Very nice.
What's that do?
Essentially, it just allows me to start with a friendly turn, target 1 friendly unit, and draw 2 tactics cards. And then at any time while I control the letters, I can discard this Val and attach 1 Val tactic card from my hand on this card pile to the unit. So it's almost like it's a good way to recycle a lot of stuff.
Most people just enjoy the initial play of it.
Yeah, to be able to get the cards. So I got these 2.
Brilliant. So how many cards have you got in your hand at the moment? You just discarded 1 and you have a hand of 7 more cards. So you've gone through 8 cards of your 20 in turn 1.
Correct.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
This is the true power of the Night's Watch.
Yes. Okay, so in true power of the Night's Watch fashion, this is the true Watch.
That's infantry, yeah.
So realistically, I'm just going to turn, march, and turn. Like, I'm just going to move 5 inches.
Yeah, so you're actually going to turn and
maneuver.
and then turn again.
Put it back. And that's me.
Because there are now troops that can do the turn, march, turn.
Yes.
Seems good.
Yeah, okay, I like that. Nice. You're going to stick with the 7 cards that you have?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
You sure you don't want to discard down?
Yeah, I really don't. I'll just get rid of all of them actually. I'll cycle through my hand. But yeah, you're up, sir.
You die in this game if you deck yourself, don't you?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, the game's over. Yeah. That's why Night's Watch have none.
Oh,
Let me get that fun again. And you drew those 2? Yeah, we're almost got.
That also seems good. I'm liking draw already.
I mean, like, I could activate the dog and charge you and be auto into your side. Deal 2 wounds at a -2.
Probably -1.
-1 because of the +1.
Yeah, they'll be cancelled out. I don't hate that as an opening move. Don't forget also the really cool interaction of no orders or cards being played.
It's just for the turn.
Yeah.
It's only good.
Well, it'd be good if Snow was in a good spot at the moment.
Yeah,
then
if
you
Snow
could
was
double
further up, I
tag.
think it would have been better.
Yeah.
But that is fine. So I think what we might do is we might take...
And I'm doing Daenerys on the
Yeah, that's cool.
Did you ever take that card off?
No.
So I might actually just pop... Yeah, I'm going to pop him on the money bags, but then I'm going to give these guys a free move instead.
Ooh, nice. Same thing, turn, move, turn.
Move turn. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do.
Cavalry are concerning, aren't they?
A little bit. I need more reinforcements, but then at the same time, this is my anvil.
Yeah.
Like there isn't, I don't have anything else.
It's a good mission though, because if you die, you do come back. I think the carriages come back now as well. They don't disappear.
Activate these guys. I don't get slowed like that, do I?
No, it has no effect on you other than positive leadership. So,
I'm just working out where you're going to go.
Yeah.
yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
good.
you'll be inside.
Oh, oh no, this is the front.
That's the front, yeah.
What's their arm save?
3 up. Wolves are pretty like 2 wounds. 2 wounds, yeah. They're resilient, shall we say.
I think I'm fine. Okay, go to there.
Resilient, but they've only got 2 wounds, obviously. So.
2-inch shift.
Oh, Dothraki here?
Yep.
The veterans?
I'm gonna shoot you. 3, 6, 7. Take 5.
Cool, so I'm going to play the Shield of the Realms of Men. So when a friendly unit coming is attacked, it automatically blocks D3 hits. Cool. So I block 1. That's fine. But then. 1, 2. So 4, 3 pluses. This is where the dice will betray me. Yep.
Yeah. I actually wanted to charge you.
I'm going to play it shall not end until my death. So when a friendly combat unit would be destroyed, I can take a morale test.
And if you succeed.
Oh, look at that, I succeed. I'm alive with 1 wound.
Okay. I'm going to charge you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Would you like an order?
Thank you.
There's another interaction there, but I think you've missed.
No, I know what it is. I have missed it though.
Yeah, so
Well, from my other card.
So when you come back, you still count it as taking casualties from the shooting, and you pass that test as well.
Yes, that's right. I forgot.
It is a double test, sadly.
I was thinking about a different one, but that's
Yeah.
okay.
Take 7 6.
Cool, so I block D3 automatically. That's 2, so it's 5.
5.
So
Do you have any? You didn't put any tokens on when you successfully charge or anything, do you?
No.
Oh,
Loves it.
passes.
Absolutely loves it on 1 wound.
Cool.
Nicely done.
That's interesting.
Perfect. So. I wonder. See, I should have moved forward, but that's okay, because that's a big charge. I can make it there. Need to roll high. No, that's fine. So what we'll do.
I think it might even be higher than that, Aaron. Because
Yeah, because you've got to pivot into.
you got to pivot, and you're actually pivoting away from the horses a little bit.
So I'm going to take Bow and Marsh. I'm going to pop them on here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to draw 2 cards first. That's what Bowen does.
Cool.
Classic. The choices. Oh, the choices. Thank you, Bowen.
You know.
I think I'll keep this one.
Yeah.
And then, I really like the Shield of the Realms of Men, but I'm going to play the Sword in the Darkness. So when a friendly unit makes a melee attack, the defender becomes vulnerable.
Cool.
And then while I control the swords, the unit's melee attack rolls plus 2 dice. Cool. So I have 4 dice. So hitting on 2s, that is 3 wounds, 1 horse is dead. No saves.
No saves.
And you
No
can't
saves from
Why
Ghost.
Why no saves?
Ghost has no saves.
Okay.
He doesn't allow saves.
He's like a Bundy bear, but even
Cool.
more angry.
And then it's just a morale test at plus 1.
Next one. Normal.
Yeah.
You good?
Good.
Cool. If I'd known that, I think that's...
Well, if you had known that, you would have killed the dog. And I think you did everything you could to kill that
No,
dog.
I didn't. I got that card to kill it.
I think I got lucky with my rolls as well. Like 5. Anyway, it is your activation.
Yeah, not being able to play cards at all is.
Well, you can play them now because it's
Now.
the end of the turn.
No, but everything is a reaction.
Ah, reaction. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
that's how I was going to kill the dog.
That was how
Yes,
strong it is.
Because I was going to retreat and kill what I killed. So,
You got other things you can do.
yeah, I've got other things I can do. Let's just bring on these guys. Let's bring them on 12. This is the one without the unit attachment.
Alright, let's see how this combo goes. These guys are just...
Just an option for you, little Liam, is you still have the
Yeah.
which is allowed to be used as a free retreat as well. If you
Yes,
weren't aware
the
of that.
horse, yes.
I just wanted to let you know that because you haven't played enough bloody games.
Alright, so I'm going to have a crack at this.
I want to see how it works.
So if I shift over 2, you should be in range instead of measuring from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the 9-point unit that I was talking about before.
Yeah.
So with a Stormcrow Lieutenant, if you control the money bags, you get +1 shot and sundering.
Yeah.
But the
Plus one
question,
dice and
well, +1 dice and sundering.
Yeah.
And that's for your combat and your shooting attacks. So now I'm just trying to work out what's
the
going to
best
be
way?
better to shoot you or charge you with a reroll.
They're
Either
identical.
way, I'm hitting on 3s and I get 8 dice.
You'll only get your rerolls on the charge phone instead
Yeah,
of
that's
the
right, because it's not. Well, opportunist is still a thing, but then it'll be quick fire.
Yeah.
And with.
Quick fire is better than opportunist.
Way better.
Yeah.
Alright, screw it. Like, let's. I mean, move at 5. And if I pivot,
No, they're not. They're moving 6.
I'll move at 6. Okay,
Yeah.
well, I'm auto in. Just don't roll a 1, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
So it's a successful charge battle,
That's terrible. That's not what I wanted.
but no rerolls.
50-50 just here.
Should have shot then, shouldn't
Should
you?
have shot 1, 2, 3. Well, no, because there was 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I should have shot because I have cards that would have done other things. Okay, so hitting on 3s, no rerolls.
You got the extra dice for the guy?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
So miss. So it's 5 at -1.
5 up. Oh, like a boss. So 2 wins.
2. And then I'll go on a reroll.
So,
There we go.
4 wins.
I'll take a token off you as well.
Another horse.
Boom.
Down.
And I take
A single
a
win.
single win.
Alright. Then, you've activated, haven't you?
Yeah, but do you have cards to play now that you've attacked?
No, I just want to check some things. Oh no, because you're active, I don't think it affects me. Oh, actually. Sorry, just double checking one thing.
So I've got a morale test to make.
Okay,
Right.
yep, so you've
Or
got a
do you have
morale test.
anything?
No, you've got a morale
or-
test at +1, then I'm going to do something before you do something. Yeah, that's fine.
Nice.
So then these guys are going to retreat.
Before you do that, when I successfully make a morale test, I get D3 +1 wounds back. So I get 4 wounds back.
So basically give it to
And then after I've been successfully attacked with a melee attack, I'm
Sorry,
just-
that's not right what you just did with the back of your unit, though. You had one.
Yeah, no, D3
Oh,
plus
no.
1. Yeah.
Yeah.
D3 +1.
So
and swift retreat.
that's that one. So then
You're going to retreat, and
I'm
I'm
going
going
to
to
retreat
retreat.
and you're going to retreat.
Yep, and you take D3 automatic wounds.
Oh,
No, I don't control the horse. Bugger. Yeah, it's fine.
So I'm going to retreat. So I've got an 8-inch move, basically. Go there, pivot slightly, and then you can go anywhere you want.
8 inches.
8 inches. And these guys have activated.
You can wheel if you wish at the end of your retreat as well.
Only if you want to, though.
Only if you want to. I don't really feel like cavalry ever need to do it.
Okay, cool. In that case. No, wait, I attacked you, so now it's you. We just did a bunch of cards. Sorry. This is what gets me every time with this game. Because there's obviously so many interactions that happen so quickly.
You're not wrong.
So just watching it is a real pain. I don't like that.
No one likes the Ranger truckers with their 6-up armor saves. I do not feel good about anything to do with
5 up.
Oh, they got 5s.
I got 100.
No, you don't.
6 up armor.
That's fine, like, that's okay. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I think that's where I'm going to go. That's where I'll deploy them.
Nice.
Then...
It feels like the Night's Watch has been huddled into a corner defensively.
Well, that's what they do, right?
Yeah, they're making a wall.
Yeah. Almost as if they've done this before.
They're making a wall and they're making the Dothraki pay for it.
Oh, he's just out of that. That's fine. That seems okay.
Are you factoring in
My shift?
Daenerys as well?
Yeah. I got a 16-inch threat
Wowzers.
for doing
Archery though, isn't it?
archery. Yeah. I think I just scored 3 points.
It's not actually a silly move. Where's your leader?
Which
No.
is
So you actually have 4 points.
4
not 3.
points. I could just score 4 points and just cop it on the chin. We have a cavalry base.
Not a spare one. I don't.
No, I didn't. I don't use them.
Yeah, I think that's a smart move.
Can't do that.
Just go on the front, mate. They're getting 6s anyway.
Yeah, but the issue is I've got cards.
Yeah, but then you're just going to overrun, right?
Yeah, but I don't think I can wipe you out to the man.
These guys, well, they've got a 6-up save.
Yeah, but I can only do 7 wounds max. And then
Then
if you fail
yeah,
morale,
then
then
it's- yeah, it's not the same. Yeah. I agree. You can't attack twice. You got nothing that can make you attack twice.
that is correct.
Okay.
What's the range of the crossbows?
12. With a 3-inch shift, then impulse, so 15. I can shift twice.
Yeah.
But then that's a 2-point attachment. Like, that's the only reason I take it. I actually like him in here as well.
So
No,
score
I
2.
actually prefer the combat.
Oh, it's cheaper for this, but
Score 2 points.
2, 3, jump on this for 4.
You're on 3 now.
You're on 3.
Yeah, no. I'm contemplating scoring 2 or killing your leader's unit, which I don't think is worth anything actually. Yeah.
You get points for killing units.
Yeah, but it's only 1 point.
Yeah. But still.
So it's kind of irrelevant to because I'll kill that unit now if I do what I'm going to do.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to charge you. Let's get it here.
Cool.
Go 6 inches forward. Let's charge you.
Yeah, go for it. Well,
Charge. Let's go to there. Let's go.
Does anything
Fire and blood.
Does anything happen when you charge with that unit?
No. I just get summary. So fire and blood, I get both. I get precision and I get vicious.
yeah, sure.
So 7 tracks, 3, 6, 7. Reroll. So that's adding.
So 4 dead automatically.
6
4 6-up saves.
Oh.
2. So 4 6s. Oh, no, not top.
So strong.
And vicious.
So then -2 overall.
Isn't that pretty good? Like a 5-up or something like that. They are an elite unit.
Yeah, they are on, you know. They're fine. 8 goes to 6, which is their base anyway.
Cool.
Right, so then I'm going to play the Watcher on the Wall. So after a friendly unit is attacked, one other friendly unit may make a free maneuver or march action. I think I have activated. I have activated, so they can shoot you anyway. So let's jump these guys up. Because you're all activated out now, aren't you? Those guys still haven't gone. Yeah, that's fine. So, we've got 10 inches. It's a bold move. Alright. I don't control. Oh, what time's that there? Just for now. Alright, so they've gone. They haven't activated yet, so we'll activate Jon Snow's unit. And we'll bonded activate Ghost at the same time.
So what do you get to march?
So I get to march because you attacked me.
So
It's a trigger on
It's a
your
trigger.
So it's a march, not just a maneuver.
It's a maneuver or march.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's
Like, it's handy. So everyone thinks
fast.
that they're slow, but then you have two of these cards that you can just be like, okay, cool. Here you go.
fair.
Well, it's only because you get to go through your deck so quickly
Yeah.
that you get the real bit. Because there's only one card that helps move, or two cards that help movement when you're playing Jon.
Yeah.
One if you just play Night's Watch.
Yeah.
Because none of the other guys have any speed buffs at all.
No. Alright, so what we can do is we'll bonded activate Ghost as well, so we'll activate Ghost before or after. I don't think, I was going to be cheeky and just jump him on here, but I don't think there's enough room.
Yeah, you can't come within an inch unless you're charging.
Yeah. I mean, I could try and charge you from the arena, but I don't think that's going to work. Alright, so we'll bonded activate Ghost, so Ghost only got 6 inches first. Well, maybe. No.
I don't think you get rear arc.
No, I don't think so. And then he will declare a charge against these guys here. Correct, so he's in. So
Does his attack?
2 attacks hitting on 2s and rerolls. Reroll. 2, so that's just 2 wins. And they can't play tactics cards.
Take a leadership test at normal. Normal
Fine.
good.
And then Jon Snow is going to attack those guys, I think.
Ooh. Does that even make it?
6.
I think that makes it.
Oh, I don't think it does. No, it doesn't.
No, it's a
It's
fail.
marginally out.
So you have to just pop back a tiny bit.
That's
Pretty unlucky.
That's fine. So then I take a morale test.
Normal.
At normal. So I pass. And then what I'll do is nothing. I need to control.
Sorry, is that Jon the attachment or Jon the?
Jon Commander.
Doesn't he have a cool ability?
Oh yeah, that's right. I
Cast
will. I'll
leadership
pop
test?
his ability. It's a very good point.
See, I am very even-handed with my instruction.
And put 2 wins.
Every time Jon's unit passes, it gets wins. Totally fair and balanced.
every time you pass.
Well, it's an order, so you can do it once.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Once a turn.
No, that's cool. Alright, these guys are gonna go. 8 inches. Oh, I've taken the objective with me, but I'll move it in a sec.
That's fine.
Oh, I know where to place it.
I'll do a 2-inch shift. Can I
You're trying to get into the back.
get into the back?
I don't think you
I
will.
don't think you will.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, because you can't. You can wheel when you charge, but you can only wheel to make it
That's
so
fine.
it's a short distance.
That's fine. I'm
I mean,
gonna
you
go.
can still shift forward 2 inches. Not that you're going to fail anyway.
I'm gonna go there.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go superior flanking.
I'll let
Yeah,
it.
sure.
Gonna.
The defender becomes vulnerable.
So, no. I get +3 dice.
No, but I also become vulnerable.
Oh yeah, 6, 8, 10. 10 shots. Hitting on 3. Do you want me to reroll any of those 9?
Yes, all of them. Thank you.
So,
Fair.
Yeah, completely. I didn't even see it because of the card.
so, yeah.
Yes, that is all you.
But that's fine because that's now 9 for me. So,
It's worth it though.
5.
And then 1.
I take 1.
So 5 at 4+. So fail 3.
Yep. Roll this.
at
Stop
-1.
No, standard 0.
That,
minus
-1.
Oh,
somebody
flank.
flank.
Lovely. This could hurt.
No.
No.
No, not on that roll.
Okay. Can charge you.
Mm-hmm.
I reroll charge distances.
Because of
Danny.
Daenerys.
Let's go. Let's actually go this way.
That's fine. Thank you.
Let's go to that.
There's your order.
3, 6, 9, 10. Can I borrow one of your dice, please? 11. 11 attack. Jorah does things.
Oh, you ignore the try.
Yeah, I ignore. I double. Yeah, I ignore terrain and all that sort of jazz.
So he's all Jorah.
Yeah, and whenever I pass them rolls, I take D3
When you're engaged, yeah.
when I'm engaged.
Reroll.
Rolls. I'll take 9 days.
So I'll flip counter attack to the second order.
Yep.
Can you do 2 orders at a time?
Well, they're different orders. So John has an order.
Need that last up.
So how many was it?
9.
9.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 fours. So drop 2.
But you've got a token on him as well.
But you've got a vulnerable token on me.
Yeah, I'll make you reroll it.
No, I don't exactly. 5 of those gets cold. So you expend the condition token. No effect.
Okay. Cool. Pass 9 saves.
That's
now
pretty
you-
high.
That was stupid enough.
So a couple of things happen. You take 7 hits.
7 hits. So you get 7 saves.
Sure.
But now, if you don't take
2 fails, 3 fails.
3 fails.
bubbles, but you don't take
Take 2 models off and take a panic test at -1.
yes.
And I guess I take the panic test.
No.
No, it's not an attack.
Okay.
Oh, take 2 more models.
How that didn't just die then?
It should have on the odds.
100% sure.
That was weird.
Let's go with these guys. These guys are just going to shift forward 3 inches.
That was a mistake. Shouldn't have charged.
No, I would have done.
No, it's...
Because I would have expected you to then pop back and jump on the objective
Yeah.
after you killed the
Well, that's what would have happened. Like
That should
Well,
have
I've used 3 cards so far and I've killed nothing because of it.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. He's used a fair amount of his resources as well. How many cards are you down to, Aaron?
I'm down to 3 now.
There you go,
3 out of
he had 8.
8.
Yeah.
But like they've all been X. So okay, so these guys are shooting into here. So 3 shots hitting on 3s. So that would be 4 at -2. So 6 basically.
Did you roll enough dice then?
Yeah, I rolled 7.
2 wins.
So 2 wins. And then you take a morale test at -1 overall because I'm on your side. There we go. So 3. Touch. And these guys have activated, and then I guess I'll activate these guys.
And haven't killed anything is really concerning.
One of them was very iffy. The dog I know with Night's Watch, so I know they got cards to keep a dog alive when they need to keep a dog alive. You actually...
But a unit of veterans shooting it and
No, it doesn't.
charging
No, it doesn't matter. It's like the better you are at killing, the better that card is.
Yeah.
It says take a really good morale
Correct,
check
yeah.
and just bring the model back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The amount of
yeah,
times
but-
that card has saved my ass as a Night Watch player.
But then the
I
charge.
want
should've
to warn
killed
you, there is another card in the Night's Watch deck that's even better
it.
than
The
that.
charge should have killed it.
No, when you kill the dog,
Yeah.
one of these units that has already activated becomes unactivated.
Yeah. So then it's just like goes and does it again.
So when you get what you want, you don't get what you want. That's how the Night's Watch plays.
So these guys have 7 dice hitting on 3s.
You're not actually in a bad position.
Cool. So 7 dice hitting on 3. Oh, sorry, my mistake. I need to take a morale test on these guys as well because I shot
You did.
into them. They're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fine.
Sure.
They don't count because they're not the target, so they're not in the flank.
No, but just keep passing everything. Frustrating.
No,
No,
it's actually been failing quite a few tests.
yeah, dead. Like, okay, so these guys get hitting on 3s into the side of those guys. Yeah,
Oh,
there you
that's
go.
bad.
3 hits.
3 fails.
Take a test.
And then just a test at -1.
And fail.
And 2 more in, so... What's that? Actually, wait. Alright, cool. So,
I scored 1.
you scored 1, I scored nothing. Moving into turn 3.
Alright, what we got? Yep, got cards. Did you discard and draw this, or is this what you got left?
I'll keep it because it does things that I want it to do.
You honestly had a hand, and most nights watch it, unless you can't shuffle properly.
Yeah. Alright, so start of a friendly turn. These guys I'm going to reroll these actually tokens. These are the tokens. Alright, so these guys are going to flip their order. And I'm going to make them vulnerable.
Yep.
Then I'm going to jump Peter Baelish on here. But instead of restoring wounds, I'm going to make them attack.
Yeah.
So they now roll 6 dice because I control the bags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hitting on 3s. Because you haven't activated yet, I can reroll it.
Cool.
Opportunities. That one disappears with the new rules.
Yeah, in 2 days' time. And so then it's quick fire, which is still pretty good.
I reckon it's better.
So 3s. Rerolling. So that's 5 hits at -1.
Yeah, they should die. So that unit died but didn't activate, so it gets to come on his turn and activate.
Yeah. And this is the thing, because you've got a 12-inch deployment and your cavalry.
Yeah, you get to get it back in the action so quick. Here's your victory point. You get to retreat. You can still only go backwards and
I can
forward.
surge, because I killed something.
Oh, you did too. Sorry.
Can't you only surge when you charge?
No, it's when you destroy something.
Destroy something in melee. So I think I'll surge to there.
What cards do? Let's draw 2 cards. Let's influence.
And then what do you want to put a negative on? So panic, vulnerable, or...
And let's put panic on these guys.
Oh, gotcha.
Why?
And cards.
Why not, hey?
Alright, so these were the 2 that you just drew. Nice. Yeah, nice.
So we'll chuck Bowen on the swords.
Yep.
So I'll draw 2 cards. Choose 1.
Is that just his innate ability?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
Draw 2
used to
cards.
get it at 3 points.
He used to get it at 3 points, now he gets it at 4.
Now he gets it at 4.
Wow.
Because most of the guys who've got cool abilities can do one, either their ability or what they jump on. He does both.
He does both, but then he's
That's insane.
Makes
4,
a choice
sorry,
out.
4 points.
Yeah, and then Daenerys is also
I think
4
I'll go
points.
Because
And
that makes
she
sense.
just gives +1 speed.
Well, she gets +1 speed, plus she also influences it, so she's then...
Well, hang on. +1 speed and reroll charge distance.
Yeah,
It's
sure.
really good in an all cavalry army.
And so with the attacks, I'm just going to go with these guys here, and then just going to shoot again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're just going to shift forward 2 inches to the objective. And so, yeah, 6 dice, hitting on 3s, re-rolling because of opportunist again. So, 6 hits at -2.
Sixes or so.
Yeah, so 6s.
What? Roger.
And then just a morale at -1 overall. And then I've got to take a morale test on Ghost.
Pass. And then I'm going to go restore D3 +1 change.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm going to check for Ghost. Ghost is fine. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Stand United Brothers. Stand United Brothers. When a friendly combat unit passes a morale test, one other friendly unit within long range may restore D3 +1 wounds. If either unit contains Jon Snow, you automatically count it rolling a 3.
Probably.
4 dudes. Back into here. Here's the thing, either way, I can turn here, but I'm still
Presenting it.
presenting a flank. There's no way to do this. So I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to activate Jon Snow's unit, and I'll play For the Watch. So when a friendly combat unit activates, you may choose one of the following. If this unit contains Jon Snow, you may instead choose 2. So this unit's melee attacks gain +1 to hit this turn. This unit gains +2 to its move, or this unit may restore up to 2 wounds and remove a condition token. So I'm going to restore 2 wounds, remove a condition token. And then I'm going to do +1 to hit, and I'm going to attack these guys.
Cool. I'm going to play that. You get -2 dice and remove all abilities.
So you lose all those abilities you just got.
And
Cool.
you also become weakened.
So, okay.
And this is because you did the order wrong. You should have done the dog.
Well, no, this is the problem, because I was talking through what I was doing.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah, that's fine.
Does that make sense?
Well,
It kind of does, but at
well,
the
is
same
there
time...
anything you can do that's...
No.
No. If he had done
Anna's right,
if he had done
She's
the dog first and
Because
done
I
his
can bond.
attacks, it would have stopped the card.
Okay, cool. So basically, the... So I
Doesn't
still get
it doesn't
these, though.
stop
Oh,
the
yeah,
card?
stop the
No,
cards
it
to
doesn't
hit.
stop the card's abilities. Only it stops.
Lose any abilities until end of turn.
So it's 6 now.
Yeah. So the cards don't add abilities to your card.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, so 6 attacks hitting on 2s. So 6 hits.
Reroll.
Oh, yeah.
The 6 hits.
5 hits. Got 5 hits. Takes a wound, I'll take it.
Panic test.
And then just a panic test. I believe you're
-1.
-1, but that's fine.
Do you
You
pass?
take
Do you want to do something when you
D3 auto wounds. 2 for 2.
do that? Sorry, the order. I think it's an order when he does that.
That is...
Yep.
No. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stolen tenacity.
It's pretty good. When you pass one, yeah?
It's like the bear lady from Targs. She's got the same thing.
Yeah. So this is...
So they're activated, yeah?
Yes, they are activated. Are you just realigning?
No, he's retreating.
Oh, with the free maneuver?
Well, it's a retreat, so you roll dice
Yeah,
and
so
add
you roll
that to
dice
your
and
movement, and that's how far you go. So as far as you want.
14, basically. So that's 12.
Yeah, which I think is enough to get away from your
And then
horses.
14 is here.
You can go wherever you want.
Sorry, hang on, let me move this up. There you go.
Massive shit, so that's fine.
Either way, I'm going to get slammed, I think.
They've activated.
No, but they can pivot, so I'll just pivot like this. So that way, like, even if you move across, yeah, because I can't go within edges, that's probably all I can do.
We can only pivot legally, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, they're activated.
Liam, you are literally the most patient player I've ever come across in this game.
What was that?
Because you've had like 3 opportunities to do a much better, more aggressive move.
A better move.
Yeah. Like you could have charged those guys in the flank that turn instead of doing this. They're under no danger. But you just keep taking the option of this will help me out later in the turn.
So I think these guys are going to shoot into here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The thing is, I'm playing this scenario, the more he activates, the more he can't activate.
I know what you're doing. I'm watching it. It's making sense. It's just I don't have the patience to play like this.
So if I kill it in his turn, he deploys it and then can move.
Correct.
That's correct.
Yeah.
If he has not activated and you destroy him, he gets to come on from his table edge and activate as normal, or come on from the edges if he controls the edge and not activate.
Yeah, so those guys will attack. Because you haven't activated yet, it's still rerolling your hit. Okay, good. 6 hits at -2. So 6 basically.
2 shots.
1 save.
Oh,
One wound.
2 shots.
Good.
Just pass.
yeah,
Plus
so
one,
shoot.
no, plus 1, -1.
-2.
Yeah, so
So minus
leaves
1.
you with 6.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So
That's what I
plus
mean. You just pass.
1. I need to roll 5.
You do lose
Yeah.
1 model and 2 wound tokens. That was interesting.
I kind of thought they'd die.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
Like,
But 6 odds are you passing 1, I guess?
Yeah.
These guys are going to go.
Oh, sorry.
That's good.
And shoot.
I'll shoot you in the butt. Take. Well, 4.
4 and next 2.
So 5.
3 down. 4
Uh,
out there.
leadership test at next 2.
And yeah, make 2. So 8 goes to 6, which is fine, and then I'll restore D3 with John.
Haven't you already done that order this time?
Not this turn.
No,
You turned it off
Okay.
before I could. So then I'll put 3 goes back.
Cool. Then I charge you.
Reroll.
Cool.
Yeah.
That rerolls helped me both times.
Yeah, honestly, if you
That's
roll
why she's
another
good
one-
for 3 points. She's
Well,
an
1 in
excellent-
36
points.
chance
Yeah.
that I roll 2 on my first 2 charges of the game. There we go.
with the reroll.
There we go. Come on. There we go.
Cool. So I'll flip counter attack now.
Yeah.
So I've done that order and then another order token if I may. Just 1 for John and 1 for
Oh,
Unit.
yeah, sorry, but here you go. I
Oh.
got 1 on John already
So,
for the units.
when I successfully charge, I'm going immune to panic.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Sure. So how many was that? 1, 2,
8.
3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You don't
So-
have thundering naturally, do you?
No.
So it's just minus 2. 5 up.
So you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, it's a pretty high roll.
That was
Okay.
sorry. That was terrible.
That's, what do I need to do to kill the unit? I take 3.
And then morale at minus 2 total.
Yeah.
Do you want to take your 3 dudes off?
Yes, I do. Sorry.
And now
And
you
then you
lose
take
all the
your-
whole
no,
unit.
it's a whole unit.
The whole unit. Yeah, cool.
Sweet. That was
That's what you need to do to kill the whole unit.
7.
sweet.
When I'm gonna play.
Well, hang on. He's
No, he has to remove the unit first.
So here's a question.
Yep, because you're doing a proper order.
Yeah.
Whose turn is it? Because he's
Sort of, because so he's attacked me.
Yep.
Then I failed morale.
Yep.
Now can I play It Shall Not End Until My Death because I would be destroyed? That's the trigger, right? Like there's 2.
Yep.
It would be
Yeah,
destroyed.
his trigger is when destroyed.
So
What's that do?
It's another leadership test, so keep 1 model left alive.
no, it's just a flat leadership. It's no next.
So that's next for the objectives, but not leadership.
Sure.
And then 1 unit within short range of Jon Snow can remove activation.
So you've got 1 model left.
Yep.
Wow.
Well, you did kill him. Technically.
He's a target. That's what he does. Like
Yeah, but I've put
you put so much
30
into
points,
it.
30 points into him now.
Yes, no, I completely understand. Completely
And
understand.
cards and rerolls and attacks and recharges.
I don't have any more of these. This is it. It's done.
It's
I
okay.
can't. I have no way to get that.
Surely you're running out of cards. So.
He's got 1 in his hand.
I got 1 in my hand, so I'll be drawing back up. All right. Okay. Cool. So these guys are gonna go. Pivot. Let's go.
It's completely useless, my cards, if I don't kill stuff.
I think that's the hard part about Targs, right? Like you have to, when you hit something, you have to kill it. Cool. And then, yeah, I'm better at shooting. So I'm just going to shift forward 2 inches and shoot you. Cool. But you're first next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hitting on 3s. No, I'm not going to do that. Because then you'll pass a morale test and you'll kill John.
I don't need to.
No, he's already done that order.
Oh, yeah, good point.
He will auto pass the morale check.
Oh, you will auto pass morale, yeah. Well, screw it. In that case, I might. Back to yep. Repivot. Shift forward and shoot that guy.
Oh, the lone horseman. Yeah, but your dog will lock on sight. You still need to.
Oh no, I got the other ones.
Oh yeah, cool.
But I need to pivot a bit more anyway. To need to shift forward like an inch. Inch and a bit. No, shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can the lone horseman with 1 wound survive? I don't think so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So hitting on 3s. 6. Yep. You get a point. Doggo takes test.
Yep.
So at -1 plus. You can't fail.
No. Well, it's normal leadership. You can fail.
Leadership 2.
Is it 2 or 3?
I think it's 2. Because the only way to kill him is to crown him. Yeah, leadership 2.
Okay.
And then.
He can pivot.
Pivot, yes. Yes. And then. Charging. Yeah, absolutely. Well then. Oh, they're so dead.
7. Sundering into the flank. 1 reroll. 7. 7 6 others.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you ready for some magic?
Yeah, you're gonna roll 4. It's gonna happen. I've done it every time so far.
Oh, I just want 2. Just 2. 2. Still dead. Alright, cool. So.
Sorry, Blood of the Dragon. And I'm gonna play whatever.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely. So I'm just going to do one quick thing though.
Sure.
I'll just play. So you're going to do that, and then I'll play this. So I can return an attached valve from that unit. Doesn't have any. But these guys get ready to come off this time.
Victory point.
Yep. And then I might remove. I'm going to remove Ultimate from the NCU board instead of removing activation.
Sure.
Well then.
Seven at -2.
6s.
Use them up.
Dead. And then this. Yes. Yes. So
-1.
Oh, you rolled 6.
yeah, I rolled a 6. So then -1, -2 plus 1, so -1 overall. 6 goes to 7. And then I lose. And see, that's where almost fair.
It's not too bad.
I don't mind it, and it's because of the other end of the spectrum. But we'll have that conversation on tape at some stage.
Yes, let's do that. So Bowen Marsh is going to jump back onto the swords.
Yeah.
Pick up 2 cards.
That's crazy.
No, it's
Do you get to shuffle your deck back in once it's gone?
No, I have to put the one that I don't choose at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
if
so
I
you don't
don't
draw 2
No, I
cards.
draw 2 cards, I
pick
choose
one.
one.
Oh, okay. I'm like, draw
where he really shines is when he jumps on the letters,
And he
because
draws.
you actually draw 2, then you draw
another
two.
2. Yeah,
and
it's
do your
beautiful.
At that point, you were looking at most of your
But his deck's pretty much gone now, yeah?
I've got this much left. And then these guys are going to shoot him.
Cool.
So they're going to shift forward
up to 3, isn't
up
it?
to 3, yeah.
I don't really know what the point of that is. But
Well, it's the point is when you charge me, I can move 6 inches.
yeah, no, I get that. But at this stage, it's like you're a long range weapon. Why are you? And you're doing what you want to do from where you're doing it from.
I'm just gonna.
I have to be completely honest to score it.
Yeah. You can't do anything about that. You almost killed the unit of knights. And I thought that was a casual charge.
There was a casual charge.
Yeah, there are more killing cards in your deck. You've already used them.
Yeah.
But this unit has not activated yet.
Correct.
So, fun times.
Screw it. So I'm gonna shift left. And I'm gonna shoot draw because I draw a line of sight zone through here, so it's just on the side.
Cool.
Yeah.
So 7 dice, hitting on 3s with sunroom.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be 6. All 3s. 6 3s.
Yeah, your dice is fine.
+1.
So they can come on next turn.
And then these guys are just gonna nibble their way. So
victory
back
point?
3 inches.
Everything's just happening for one. Because if I passed, then I would have killed Snow.
Why?
No,
Because
because
I-
you've
You already
already
done that order, so no.
Yeah.
It was the right call.
And now it's your turn to activate.
Right. Is that activated, yeah?
No.
No.
Hasn't
No, I
activated.
tried to activate him and then you stopped me. Turn off all my
Okay.
abilities.
This is what I'm thinking, Liam. It's like you keep jumping into another play.
I thought they've already activated.
So activated, and use their order.
And that's just a normal unit of screamers. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
For goodness sake, just smash no off the table.
But the thing is, with him being on 1, he's less of a threat than the doggo.
Oh, he
I
gets
can
more
actually-
attacks. He gets like 5 attacks.
Yeah, but that's fine. But I can kill the doggo and get a victory point to kill Snow.
Oh, you're going to be in absolute tears in the end of next turn when that unit is full
No, but
strength again.
I can kill this thing.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But these guys, this turn. So they come on 12 and then they activate and they're going to charge in there.
Yep.
So if I go back, pivot, so I'm outside of an inch.
Yeah.
When I charge distance.
And-
Charge.
Yep.
3, 6, 7. I'm going to have to do one more and let's see if I can do it. And let's see if the card that he got saves him again.
No, the card that's attached to the dog is saving him at the moment.
Huh?
The card that's attached is saving him at the moment.
Pretty well.
6
So
saves,
block,
neg 1.
block D3, so it's fine. At neg 1?
Yep. Oh, no,
there's no
no.
attachments. So 3s? Just, literally just.
You get a victory point now.
Yes.
And you can search forward too. So you can jump back on that objective.
So how much?
You don't have to jump on that objective if you don't want to.
No, because I'm going to charge and then. Charge. So it's impossible because of where he is for me to score that objective?
That's correct. Sadly.
Oh, so I can just go to there and then.
Yep. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, like that's a good position to be in. Alright, these guys will activate. 7.
Going on the swords twice is pretty good too.
Which one?
Being able to go on the swords twice, being
Yeah.
able to remove
That-
it and going back.
Well, actually, I've done that 3 times.
No, that's what I mean. Like,
Night's Watch are a very good deck.
They're a decent deck.
No, they're a good deck, but you get more access to your cards than most decks.
Yeah.
how far is this? 24.
Either way,
24,
you should be able to get to it.
And
Yeah.
12.
So yeah, these guys should be into there because there's nothing else they can really do. Yeah, so hitting on 3s. That would be 4 hits.
Hits.
3.
3 hits. That's a
Dead
dead horse. Auto pass your test for the other cavalry unit.
I didn't realise you auto passed, but that's okay, I passed.
Yeah, he's got that card on the Blood of the Dragon, which is auto
Pass
passing.
them around.
Now it's you, mate.
You got anything left to activate? Oh? Yeah, it is. So,
Right.
2 activations in a row now.
I guess the other good thing about it is that they're slower. They've not been boosted by Daenerys.
Well, they may not make the charges, the real concern.
Do all your orders come back? If you've used them, I can't remember.
I don't believe so.
I haven't
I've got it
used
up on the
these guys.
screen.
No, you haven't used those guys, no.
I mean,
No, it's just
I had it go
If I
anyway.
go
Yeah. Oh yeah, they can't come back.
If I go 6 there, and shift 2, does that
Where's your... Use your ones, because yours aren't way better than mine. No.
It just says when a combat unit is destroyed, it's moved to the player's reserves. Doesn't restart again.
But I don't think like physically you can do it.
So if I go to there.
Alright. And if you make your first move, right?
No. Yeah, I can't do it. That's fine. Let's go. Pivot.
I can't believe Jon Snow's gonna leave.
Would you be better? You can't reach the center objective with a march move, Lee?
Go to there.
You can't reach this with a march move.
No, but I can charge you this way and then go into 50 to 50.
Sure.
It's on this. I guess charge. I need to roll 2.
I have a question for you about vows as well, because you're a Night's Watch player.
Yeah.
And we'll do that in a second.
Yeah.
Because you're charging it.
Yeah, cool. Hit a 2. Don't roll a 1. Heaps.
Yes, perfect. So what's that?
8 attacks.
8 attacks.
Rerolls. 8
8
saves.
cool.
Uh,
So
well, you got the money bags.
yeah, I've got the money bag. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace this with the Shield of the Realms of Men.
Mm-hmm.
But the question I have is, when I play it, I block D3,
Mm-hmm.
and then because I control the money bags, do I block an additional?
Yeah,
D3?
that's how it works.
I'm blocking D3.
Yeah.
So blocking 2D3 of those 8. 6.
Sure.
I'm so sorry.
Whatever.
And then 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Let's draw some cards. Let's see what's going on first.
So which one's a ton of cards? I picked up these 3. So
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
yeah. So so it is all on you, my friend.
I don't really care about him anymore. He really just for a point that turn. I can't believe he took a rear attack, 2 charge, 2 flank attacks, and then another attack to the start.
Yeah, you just got lucky. Like
There's lucky and then there's that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go there. Switch cards.
Cool. So
Mm-hmm.
So I'll play the Horn that Wakes the Sleepers. Draw 2 cards.
So let's just draw 2 cards, yeah?
Yeah, draw 2 cards.
Why
And
would
then-
you get Aaron?
Sorry, I got.
Right. Yep.
So what that does is, if I control the letters, which I don't,
You could swap it for another
I
vowel,
can swap it for another vowel.
either from his hand,
Or-
which I don't know why you would ever play it from your hand, but also the discard pile.
Well, I guess like you play the Horn that Wakes the Sleepers, and if you pick up something else that's better, then you just drop
Yeah,
it straight.
but you're always missing out on the first ability of the card, which is when it's played, because it's skipping that step and
Yeah,
going straight to the attached step.
Fair.
I never really understood it. Never understood why it was written the way it was.
Alright, so we'll drop their ability here to vulnerable these guys.
Yep.
We'll take.
What is the trigger for playing the card?
Well, they're both at the start of the turn.
Which ones?
Start of the friendly turn.
Oh, well,
The
magic
Horn that
can
Wakes-
only do
Oh, I
one.
mean, I can only do one. Yeah, good point. Sorry.
Yeah.
My mistake. That's still fine. Then I think we'll take Peter, pop him on here, but we will make an attack with these guys into here. 7 dice in the 3s. For 3.
Where'd your panic go? Did you remove it?
I removed it with one of my cards. Unit, and then it's just morale at -1 overall, and then wow, and then my morale. No, I'm dead.
Yeah.
I was dead. Lures.
Victory point.
And then these guys are just going to shift back 3 inches after making a shot.
And that is correct.
Do you pivot after you shift? You can't pivot.
No, pivot Seaver, yeah. It's not the same as a normal mover.
I guess these guys come back on unactivated.
I also believe that terrain and stuff doesn't slow down
Pivots
shifts.
and shifting, no.
And they've activated. Oh
No,
no,
no.
No.
How many cards left in your hand? 4 full.
Sorry, who did you put Danny on when you put Danny on?
Well,
It's fine.
yeah, absolutely.
See if they can finish them off with yet another attack. Fail 4, so 4 saves.
So I've locked in 3.
1 save.
Plus.
Yours.
So.
I can't keep making every single save. Surely.
No, I can't. So.
Like, I know it's not really affecting game state.
It's not, it really isn't.
It's
But it is
affecting, like, everything I do is, like...
no, but it is
not
affecting your mind
Yeah,
severely.
yeah, it's...
Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm just working out what the line is. Essentially.
Because you're trying to make plans and then, like, one dude with 1 save, I'm like, how many attacks do I need to kill one freaking dude?
You know, Jon Snow. It's because it's Jon Snow.
Well,
This is
it's
just-
it's
like
it's not.
Like it's not. It's just incredible dice rolling. But yeah, and that is you. So
It's really dumb the fact that I'm having to actually do this. Activate these guys. So I'm gonna go there.
charge.
I'm gonna charge. I'm gonna go superior flanking because I need you fucking dead.
Yep.
Successful charge. Go to there. Superior flanking. Oh, sorry, it's when it attacks, so that's not.
Oh, that'll be right
Sorry.
now though.
No, fire and blood.
Yep.
I gain precision.
Yes.
Then,
Yes.
no,
No,
then
because you don't.
now I'm gonna go superior flanking.
So I'm vulnerable.
3, no, not vulnerable. I get 3 extra attacks.
Yep, and the defender becomes vulnerable.
Oh yeah, and vulnerable. Let's see if this will do it. Like this should kill anything in the game. I should be able to kill 1 model.
Model's dead. 'Cause
Yeah.
He's rolled enough 6s. to
Yeah,
make
correct.
that.
Even if I block D3, which I'll block D3 of those 3 6, I'm still dead, doesn't matter. So. When a friendly combat unit is destroyed, I'm going to take 1 attach valve card and put it into your hand, and then 1 friendly unit, or remove 1 NCU from it. Away.
Victory
You
point.
get a victory point for that, and you can search for
Go all the way back. So
Yeah, it's fine.
that.
Well, a very
there
fast
we
cavalry.
go. I think that was way overkill.
Yeah,
but
I know,
it
it was
needed to be done that
amazingly
time.
overkill, but that's fine.
So they've activated, Joe.
Yep.
Cool. Okay, so old mate's going to jump.
But like, how many attack sequences did I need to do to get rid of it?
We can have a long talk about your frustration levels later and
Yeah.
how it affects the game. Because I am sort of noticing something throughout the game as
Oh, I'm ticking
you
up.
actually could win by the end of this turn if you wish.
Yeah, no, there's like, I don't think I'm going to win this. Because I can do this, make a free move, but I can't get out of your arc. So I might not do that then. Might. Let's drop objectives for thingamajig. Okay, cool. So these guys just go march, I think. So this guy's going to move up 6, they're free 6. At the start of a friendly turn, you within long. Yeah, I'll vulnerable you. Why not? So 6. It's like pivot. And I'm gonna, if we can, 12. I mean, those guys are still coming on.
They haven't activated it.
They haven't activated yet, so you still turn around anyway. I'm in the sort of best of a bad situation, I think. Yeah.
You're trying to not auto lose the game.
Sort of. Screw it, I'll just shoot them. Can they pass? Can they fail morale? Yeah, I'll just shoot them instead. Screw it. So 1, 2, 3.
You're going to have to pivot and
shift.
and shift.
Yes, good point.
Because at the moment you're probably not in short range.
Good point. Sorry, team. Just So if we just pivot like that. Heaps. That makes sense. So 7 dice, hitting on 3s.
Took a big chunk out of that.
I think the big thing is because I've just sat on the objectives. I think if I didn't sit on the
4
objectives, I think it would have been a very different game.
Vulnerable those 3.
Vulnerable to one fail?
1 fail. So vulnerable. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that.
that. Sorry, I forgot. And then just a morale at -2. Another 3.
Number 3 models.
Yeah, cool. Right, your turn.
I don't believe you got any cards that you could have played on that.
On that.
Yeah.
The other problem that I've done with this though, by doing this, is I've blocked myself off from grabbing that objective now
Yeah.
with the dog.
Yeah.
So I don't think, unless I can sneak through, yeah, maybe.
Don't see it.
Can't quite train it.
I'm almost inclined to say, why the hell don't you just shoot and do your magical stuff that you normally do?
Because I need to get off the train beast.
Okay, well that's fine. So you do a
5-inch.
5-inch shift,
And then
3, 2-inch shift, yeah.
take shift.
Take your shots.
Take a shot. 3, 4, 5, I believe. I'm down to.
Yeah, 1 rank.
Dramatically. They go to 5 attacks.
Still good.
3.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, why not? I'll chuck the shield of the realms and then on just as I can.
Yeah.
Automatically block 2, 3. 1. So then
2.
2 5-ups. So it takes a wound.
You might have to take a test at -1. I don't know if you're
Minus
close
1.
enough.
Yeah, I will be. So then lose a horse.
Charge you.
Oh, because of your order? Yep.
Blah. There's an order. Blah. 3, 4, 5. So you drop down to 5, 5.
You didn't have any cards you wanted to play.
Not yet. 5.
So 5 plus. Yep, so 4. So lose a horse, I'm going to take a wound.
Another test.
And then another test, yeah. At -1 again. Yeah,
Cool. I'm going to play a hit and run.
Yep.
Nice. And now you activate.
Cool.
Sorry, the one thing we were missing on that one is you got Jorah in it. Is that Jorah in that yet?
No.
No, Jorah hasn't even
Alright, so just remember Jorah gives 0 shits about terrain.
Yes.
Cool.
Or as I like to refer to him as.
So if I come in on a flank, I can't activate it, yeah?
You can't activate
You come
it.
on activated, yeah.
I don't actually like the flanking anymore in this game.
No, there's no point to it.
Well, if you're the last person and you know you're going first next turn, it's
Yeah.
fantastic.
You set yourself up.
That's the only time it's worth doing.
They have to have lost something.
Yeah.
So I will chuck. There's too many things. So. Yeah, they're going to go there. Oh, they've activated, haven't they?
Those guys?
Yeah.
That is 100% correct. Right?
No, it would have been more cagey.
I think it was a reference about that.
Have the other unit activate? The Yeah, so I would have been inclined to charge those crossbowmen because they don't fight in combat. And then you could march the other unit onto that objective. Is that George? That just came on. The one that doesn't care about the corpse fire. Yeah.
Your turn.
I think I'm going to have to use Peter Baelish in my own Night's Watch list.
Yeah.
I have a tendency to ignore the neutrals a lot. I know you guys love them.
They haven't activated yet.
No.
But they can only shift yet.
Yeah. Well, they can shoot and shift, yeah.
They can't shift out of combat and shoot. That's not legal.
You get it there. I'm gonna play right by attack. Just nick you there. So. Kind of sitting in the front.
So, okay, so you just ride through. Yeah, okay, cool. That's alright.
I don't really know why you did that.
I have
You have a plan.
5 attacks.
There's a reason for this, isn't there?
5 attacks. We have 3 hits.
No, you still get the reroll as
Oh.
a successful charge.
So 4 hits, sundering. So neg 1.
That's fine, that's sixes anyway. So their order.
I don't believe it works on this.
No, because it's resolving a charge action, but then you're getting
Yeah,
the charge action is the attack. Like it's
Yeah. Okay, so there is a genius reason for why Liam did what he did, but he didn't even know they had the order to stand and shoot.
Because I would have shot you and moved.
Just a panic test normal. You're not close enough to anything, I don't think. They're fine. Oh, they would have been hurt.
They would have been hurt. They activated that, yeah?
Yeah, you never want to charge the crossbows in the front. So that
I
was
didn't,
actually
I didn't even know that.
You didn't even
Yeah,
know,
no.
but you made the right call.
Yeah, you did.
Charging things in the front, I tell everyone it's a mistake. Every time. With Targaryens, you should never do a frontal charge.
There are things in the game you can. And it should.
I have done it a couple of times and it's failed.
Not in this game. This game you have learnt the lesson.
Can you
cannot
move through
be
my
he can.
and penetrate my
I can
my
say
ends?
I can go anywhere in my deployment zone. I just have to more than an
Yeah,
inch
he's
away
not
from it.
moving onto the board,
Oh,
he's actually
really?
just deploying.
Oh, okay.
But he
So-
can't deploy within an inch of the unit,
No,
that's the
so he
problem
can't.
with it.
Correct. So this is where I'm sort of struggling.
Yeah, so you can't.
Although that's a 2-inch base and that's 12 inches up. If you're being cagey, but I'm not.
You can do that if you really want to.
That's cool.
Go and do it.
No, it is all good because I have other things that I want to do.
Go on. Do it. You won't get scared.
No, I want points, mate. But then if I kill the unit, I get points.
That's right.
Yeah,
You won't do it, you're scared.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, cool. He's jumping on there. Then you get to activate your aura.
That's all he's doing. So you have to get me off an objective.
Yeah, correct. Or I just
Otherwise
have to stand next to you because then it's oh no, you control it all the time. Then you die.
No, do you have to outrank me?
You
And
have to be
in the lane?
You have to be in melee.
Yeah, have to be in the lane.
And if you are in melee and you have more ranks, it's a contested objective.
Because they're activated, yeah.
Yeah, they're activated. Yeah. So this is it. This is what it comes down to. They have to push you off something, or just put a full unit into you. Okay, so we're going to take Peter Baelish. We're going to pop him on here, and we're going to clip the horse. Now, I have one more turn to do it because you go to the end of the turn, even though you will potentially kill units. Alright, so if I move these guys up, I'm just going to do it pretty much here. 6 gets me to there. Sorry, just trying to work out what's closer. John's unit. And then it's basically just me, right? Like I'm then just going again.
Yeah, I've got nothing. No, I'm done.
Yeah, in charge. John's unit.
with all my cards.
Yeah.
So, this is a good question, right? Because, like, so if I move here and charge you, you'll pass your morale and I'll take wounds,
So you will deny 2 points.
but I'll deny 2 points.
Showing me that.
Well, no, I'm taking a free maneuver right now, and I've got 2 free maneuvers, so I can charge
How do you
you
have 2
twice.
free maneuvers?
Because Peter Baelish allows me to take a zone and replace it with an unclaimed zone, which is the horse. So I popped him on the letters. I took him off when you killed Jon Snow's unit.
Yeah.
So I popped him on the letters, on the bunny bags, and I'm going to use it to take a free maneuver.
Okay.
I'm just trying to work out
And
whether
then
or
how do
not
you do it again?
Dollar March. Just jump.
Oh,
Takes
have
three.
you not
No, I
done
haven't-
any of
haven't
the
used-
NCUs?
I used 1 NCU, then you kill the unit, and I took it off.
Oh, okay, fair.
So this is like, I'm just trying to have a bit of think, because, I mean,
I don't know.
yeah, screw it, let's just do it, eh? So these guys, and to make this route. 5, 6 inches.
Yeah, I just feel like John's unit and this unit of Rangers was probably the wrong way around.
You think she's done it the other way?
Yep.
What's that?
Because John is the killer unit, and
No, these guys have Sundering with an extra attack. They're hitting on 3s now, they're better than him. Because of the Stormcrow Lieutenant and the fact that I control money bags. Like, they're identical, and I get opportunist, and I can
You want to kill these guys and that'll give you the extra time.
I'll get the extra 10
Yeah,
anyway, because if I come into base contact with you,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't control the objective and I have more ranks.
That's fair.
But
Do you have
there's
to roll?
something in my mind I'll talk to you about later.
yeah, sure. Alright, so let's do John's. Either way, a move is a move, right? Like, it's the same thing.
That's right.
So, realistically, John's going to go here.
Yep.
And then he's just going to pivot. And I like playing these games with you.
Huh?
I like playing these games with you. Because
Yeah.
you're a War Machine player. And
Sorry, I'm a little bit salty. I hope it doesn't come across that way because it's just more my mind just going.
No, that's fine.
I kind of think I focused too much on that,
No, that's okay.
on the center, which I thought was crucial.
5 plus 6. So either way, I'm going to get in with a 6, I think. Well, we'll see. And then we'll take Bow and Marsh. No, I'm not. I need a 7.
This is why War Machine, these things are amazing.
Okay, well, hang on. Let's.
Can you pivot? You can probably pivot it.
How's that?
Well, I was going to say,
Yep.
grab the marker. No, on the rear, on the ass. And then we got this.
Okay, don't move. This is where X-Wing comes in, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now I can move this and do whatever I want. No, because either way.
No, but if you pivot the other way.
There you go. Yeah, there we go. That's what I do. Perfect.
No,
So,
that's what I'm saying about, like, you've got to... Because you were going to put it to the front.
yeah.
And it was like, it's just in the way. It's a good thing about these. That's why I like these over. I've seen people have the things underneath them. I think that's not right. I think having these are better because you're not moving.
Mm.
You're at a static position, so you can move around. So I really like these cavalry things.
So this is my card that I just picked up that I'm going to take with Bowen for picking up the horses. And then I'm going to move these guys up. So again, same thing. So the thing about these guys is you're double tapping with the swords right now.
And you're going first, yeah?
Yes. And then they're going to pivot as well.
I think that's the other issue about killing a bunch of stuff
Yeah.
as well. Like, because I kill, every one of your units that turn, like 3 of your units that turn, 4 of your units.
Yeah.
Come on. You just get out activated by the units coming back on.
Yeah.
Double.
Yeah,
it
you're
makes
gonna
it
be like
Because
cagey
now
about.
you've got 1,
But you
2,
were
3,
super cagey
4.
about what you were trying to kill.
4 attacks.
So you're completely active.
Yeah, I'm out.
Okay, great. So these guys are going to go first. They're going to shift forward 3 inches and they're going to shoot you.
5, 6, 7, 8. He gets 8 activations in a row against me.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Because of the way the
8
wording is.
8 activations in a row.
So imagine that against 3 folk with like an 11 activation. Sucks.
Well, double activations because when the skin changer comes back on the board, he's redeployed. He gets another bear.
So that is 7 hits at -1 just in front.
3, 6, 7 against which dice?
Defense, yeah.
5 up. I say 3.
And then
You got any cards in hand? Though?
Another 1.
shift.
Oh yeah. Doesn't really help.
Shift forward another 3 inches.
Panic test?
Yep, just a normal. That's fine.
Probably -1.
It's -1.
No, but you'd be within 6 of. So that they even each other up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, cool. So, let's do Jon Snow. And I'm going to bond activate Ghost just as I can. So Ghost is going to charge here. Cool. So 2 attacks hitting on 2s, re-rolling, and then no cards can be played. So 2 wounds. And then just at -1, but that's fine.
That passes, yeah. Just, so
I've got a wound token. Do you have another wound token?
there's no point in me rolling and save it because you're not safe.
Yeah, it's not safe, yeah. But now you can't play cards for this turn, which is good. So he's going to charge here. So we've done the
I'm
pre-measure.
gonna not play my cards that I can't play anyway.
So we've done the pre-measure. Even if I roll a 1, I'm still in, but it's disordered. Okay, cool.
I didn't roll a 1. I roll 1 for charges.
I'm sorry. But then you
But I get rerolls.
You get rerolls.
That's why I use rerolls, right? That's why I reroll everything and make sure of things. I'm like, if it's not guaranteed, I don't roll.
No, that's fair. That's fair. So I've got 8 dice here, hitting on 3s, re-rolling.
That's not lies.
Yeah. So that would be 7 hits. No minus.
Woo! 5 up. Oh, save it.
Wait, did you already have a win?
No.
So
Yeah, first, they've never been attacked.
7 hits, and then you took 5 wounds.
Yeah.
So that's
So it's
one
just
dead
1 horse, and then 1 with 2.
Yeah.
So you still
Oh, sorry.
So you're still at 2 ranks.
Sorry.
I mean, you're outranked, so now you don't score the points, but you're still at 2 ranks.
Do you score points?
No.
No, they're just
So
contested.
that's the important thing. It's just contested.
Alright.
So now I'm going to play For the Watch when I activate these guys, and I'm going to choose that this unit gains +2 move this turn.
Okay.
So now they're a movement 8,
Okay.
which means they auto win.
Okay.
Just don't roll 1. Sweet. Okay. So the maximum I think you can kill me is D3. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Oh, okay, so hitting on 3 is here. Rolling. So that is 8 hits at -1.
Pretty impressive that they get 8 attacks in play combat as well.
Oh, they get 7, but because he's got an attachment, it gives him +1 when he
Points,
controls the
that's
money
right.
back.
And that disappears. No, actually, you took 4 wins, so. Oh, yeah, good point. Okay. Sorry, good. I was gonna. Yeah, I was just gonna give you more wins. Then you take a morale test, which you're gonna pass.
Moral test.
Yep, which you pass. So then I take D3.
D3.
Using your order, so 1.
Perfect. So still contesting that though,
Yeah, that's fine.
which is what I needed.
That one's important.
But then that's me.
Cool.
Because activated.
I think that's the turn.
Activated. So these are the 3 that I have.
Mm-hmm. What was the one that you had in your hand at the beginning?
This one.
Gotcha.
Against this turn. This is my shenanigans turn.
You don't need it. So you were in a position to win, but it's hard.
Okay, so I mean these are engaged, but he will probably die. So what we're going to do is we're going to take Peter Baelish. We're going to drop him on here, and we're going to attack. And we're going to attack with these guys. So 8 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, because you haven't activated, I reroll my hits with opportunist. 7.
Enjoy it while you can.
Okay, 8. 8 hits at -1.
Hey. No, I can't roll that like you can.
You know.
No.
And then these guys are just gonna sort of
I
surge.
thought 5-ups were like great. I was just going off what you were doing the whole game. You roll 6 out of 8. I can do that.
I'm so sorry. No, I'll just go like this. Your turn, sir. I'm at the end of my deck, by the way. I've got 2 cards to go.
That doesn't help.
No.
No, because you're also drawing what you rejected earlier in the game.
But it just wasn't right at that time.
No.
So, we'll see. So you...
I kind of want a money bag, but I don't want money bags.
So you could redeploy that unit as an extra activation.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's the right call.
Sorry, yeah, no, don't let me influence you. It's just an idea.
She's going to go there. I'm going to go Fury of the Dragon. Place the zone effect with I may make a friendly combat unit make a free maneuver or retreat action, and then until the end of the round, anytime I make a charge, you become panicked or vulnerable.
Yeah,
Cool.
It's a lovely card. And just leave that face up so we know.
I'll leave that near Danny on the tactics board so we know what it's doing.
Danny's
cool.
Danny's gonna.
yeah, it's for the end of the round.
No, but you do it now. So when you claim the tactics zone.
That's correct.
Yeah, but the second
But
part.
the second
the second
part
part, yeah.
sticks around for the rest of the time.
Fantastic.
Oh, that's for everyone.
Yeah,
I thought it
for
was just for the affected unit. Okay, cool.
No,
yeah, that's amazing.
no.
That is amazing.
And I am going to go.
What's a maneuver or a retreat action, right?
Her on them.
Okay, cool. So you can retreat forwards now. You never.
No,
noticed
I
that.
don't have to target them with my.
Oh
retreat
yeah,
action.
good point. That's a really good point.
Or a maneuver action. Yes.
Oh, so you're just not going to do it? You're just taking the. Okay, cool.
Swamp horses.
Screw it. So I'll take Old Mate, pop them on the swords. Drop my 2 cards and choose one of them. Yep, that's fine. So this is the one that I took. So
Yeah.
yeah, cool.
Oh, yeah.
So I am now going to play the Sword in the Darkness. So when a friendly unit makes a melee attack, which are these guys, the defender becomes vulnerable.
Cool.
And then while I control the swords, which I do, I roll plus 2 dice. So that is
Sweet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So 9, 10. 3s. Dude, I'm so sorry, that's 10.
I want you to kill 6, 9, 10. My point is I hope you killed everything at once.
Okay.
And then, because you're only on 4 points. Dead.
So that's 5. I'll just put it off this. And search for it. Your turn, sir.
Nothing's activated.
Nothing's activated yet.
That's so amazing that you get 2 attack actions.
Well, it's only because I've got Peter, and you can get Peter too.
Yeah, I know, but
So what I'm saying is get Peter.
no, but it's not worth it for me.
Yeah, no, it is.
For you, yeah. I mean, like, Illyria is good, but taking 2 move actions is amazing. Because the way you play
Oh,
Peter
no,
is...
or 2 melees.
Yeah,
or
or
2.
two
Or 2.
But
um,
isn't it
melees.
only if you affect these guys?
Well,
They-
so your army gets all these cool abilities when you take this.
Yeah.
But you don't necessarily need it because your army's so fast. So Peter jumps on here, gives
then
you the
letters.
draw 2 cards, and then you're still sitting on here for the sake of doing.
If we go there.
Oh, so I get it. Oh, I got the point for that, yeah. Cool.
Mind your flank? No.
So I got 2 points right because I just killed 2 units. So I was on 4 before, so I should now be on 6.
Yeah. Sorry, you were on 4.
Yeah.
I gave you 1. I just didn't give you the
That's
second
okay.
one.
10 attacks, 2 morale tests, you should be able to do it. Just go to there. 5 attacks. Shoot you in the face. 5 saves.
Ugh. Get someone blocked you through that. And I control my bags. Oh,
Well, you roll a 3.
I saw it. I saw it.
All the time.
And then 5.
5 attacks.
Uh,
5.
Yes, I blocked 1, so then I roll 4 saves.
No. 6. Oh, yeah, 5. Yeah.
So I take 2 wins, so it's a horse.
Yep.
And then just a morale at -1, which would probably be the other horse. Yep, which is the other horse. So I'm going to play the Watcher on the Wall. So after a friendly unit is attacked, 1 friendly unit will make a free maneuver or march action.
Cool.
Which will... Well, they get to...
So I get a point?
Right? Yeah, they get a point. So basically these guys here are just going to turn around.
Sucks that you failed that.
Yeah!
What's that?
Sucks that he failed the test. But you can't complain about that. It's just good. Get to just sit there. Don't have to use my order. They've activated.
Well, you know the 1.5 panic that you just made?
Yeah.
If that was a 1.4 panic that you just made, you would have left a horse with 1 wound left
Correct.
for the charge.
Yeah.
And then the overrun or surgical. So it almost worked to your advantage then, Aaron.
Yes, that one time it did. Like, I think it's good. And I obviously kind of want that.
So you got something to say to the developers of the game?
Yeah. Well done, guys. Good job. Alright, now that was your activation, so that's my activation. So let's go with... I could do it with Ghost. But I don't want to do it with Ghost, let's do it with the archers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hitting on 3s into the side. 6. -2. So 6. No. That's the unit, and I'll take a morale test on Ghost, which I can't fail. Nope. So then Ghost is just going to take a free pin every times. That's another point. It's 7, 8.
They've activated
Yeah,
it.
back to the agent.
They can't turn around and shoot me anyway.
No, but you've activated because you've come off.
That's fine. I've got buffet. Buffet does buffet things.
That's right. Why not? So, because basically I've got 2 turns. You have to take a zone, replace it, and then you get to move next. Just making sure I get my
Order of activation?
yeah. Cool. The inevitable is back. I'm coming there.
Cool.
Coming there. So they're just going to jump on like that.
They've activated it.
No. Free attack. Free attack. Because of good old Peter. So this guy's going to take a free 6-inch move forward. Actually, we're going to pivot first, so we're going to get on the flank. Don't think I can. So, or maybe, yeah. Could be 6. And then we'll just.
Better off always move around from the back.
That's a good one.
It's always, especially when you're getting close to models.
Yeah. Fair, fair, fair.
You just get used to the fact that only 2 points of each way you have to touch it after you start pivoting. And it doesn't have to be the same 2 points you started with.
And you don't even need to be.
That's why it's shaped the way it is. Yeah. Probably kill them with a vulnerable token on them, I think.
Well, only if I get a roll. So 3s. Not with that. 1 hit. Vulnerable.
Both sides. Yeah, that was it.
See what I mean? Like that was the quintessential Aaron.
Oh, yeah, that was an Aaron roll then.
That was 100% an Aaron roll.
I don't know if my I think my free folk can beat this list, but man, it's a hard game.
Like, yeah, this is definitely done better than I honestly thought it was going to.
No, it's a good list. It's got every tool that I want to see in a list.
I like it.
And I actually think the reason it, I think
in this scenario is fucking taller.
Yeah. I think, and I know this is hard for Dothraki, but you now agree with me that Outriders are quite good. I think everyone needs to have some sort of... Now, I can march through my unit, can't I?
you can, yeah, as long as your base doesn't land on your unit at the end of its move. Yeah, that's fine.
And then you can charge your unit, can't you?
Yes, you can. But you have to be able to hit the front, and I don't think you can.
Like that, okay, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No, because you can't fit your base in.
Excellent point.
Yeah, I was struggling to see the dog do it.
No, that's okay. Well, in that case, I might be a bit cheeky then. Because you've probably got overrun, so you're probably going to kill him anyway. Semi-protect them. But yeah, of course, because I'm not in your flank, and these guys are in the way, because of the way charges work.
Yeah, you've got to be able to physically fit 50%.
Yes. So here's one. You're going to take on this one, sorry, then. Oh, you can still 50-50 them anyway. Maybe I won't pick it up.
Well,
Oh, no, I started picking it up. So. Let's go. Because yeah. I mean, Jorah's in there though, and he doesn't care about Jorah. Oh well. What are you going to do, eh?
Can't fail. Just shoot you. 3, 6, 7. Take 6 saves.
Side. So 6.
t-shirt saves.
Save 2. 4 die. Morale. -1 overall. 6 goes to a 7. Good. Charge you. Good. Thank you.
I figure 50 because I can't go 100%. Here. 2, 4, 6, 8. Really appreciate. Draw right. 7 saves.
Maybe. Yep, so 6 dead. And morale at -1. Cool. Right. So they're activated, yeah? Turn, I'll hit you. You'll pass your morale, I'll die. If I don't turn and hit you. So it's essentially the potential. Sure. I'll about face just to get a better imaging. There you go. Say, that was perfect. Thank you, Doggo. So, good job, Doggo! Thank you, Doggo, you did something for me! So, hitting on.
They seem pretty cool.
Yeah, they're great. Hitting on 3s. 6 hits. -1.
You are taking a test. You pass.
And you did.
Perfect. At which point I will play. And now his watch ends.
Yeah.
So he's not coming back till next turn.
Yeah.
Let's remove the activation from these guys. Sorry, internet. That took a long time.
Those guys.
Yeah. That took a long time. I'm really sorry. Whew.
That's interesting. That's very, very interesting. And they've got... What power do they have on at the moment?
So when I roll melee attacks, I roll +2 dice. So I mean, like, obviously you're going to remove your activation, turn, charge the dog, and grab that. That's fine.
It's at the end of the turn, right?
Like, or at the end of the round. So
The
you play
round.
everything out. And
Oh,
then,
you play it, so it's
correct.
not
So you
the
finish
first
the
two turns. Okay.
So that's why I was just like, you want to try and get to 11, which you'll get the point for killing the dog, and then 2, which will put you on 12. And I don't think I can catch you unless I again kill and then cap. But then, yeah, there's so many things you can do. Anyway, yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm just...
Sorry, no, yeah, because I... yeah, my apologies. Yeah, this has been a close game. Like, this has been a good game.
So you're going to try to kill them and then jump on the objective.
Correct.
That's what you're trying to do.
Correct.
I can go here, charge doggo on the flank.
5 attacks on 4s.
Yeah, but it's
5 attacks with the 4 up save, yeah. Like you'll...
Do you contest that?
No. No, so you have to charge me to get onto it.
Yeah, but you don't contest it.
No, I do, because I have the same number of wounds as you. Actually, I would contest it because I have more wounds than you have rings. Because I'm a solid. But then when you kill me, it's fine. But if you only do 1 wound, so like for whatever reason this card may be, if you only did 1 wound, it would be contested.
That was very interesting.
Did you think I was going to take the dog?
Yeah.
Or pull someone off of there?
Yeah.
Thought about it.
So you can get to kill that and score.
I know, have you seen my rolls, man?
Yeah,
with these guys?
it's been pretty hot
Is it right?
most of the game.
You get to
Really
kill-
hot.
On this side.
No, just hot.
Yeah, that's fair. It's the one time they're hot. Every other time, and you watch all my videos, they're shit.
Yeah.
So you can get to 11.
Yeah, but you can get to 12. Oh, dice. Fickle dice.
Let's do it. Let's activate these guys.
Yep.
Beginning of the turn, I'm going to go Unstoppable Advance.
So you get +1 to your move, I'm guessing?
Yep.
And then you can just ignore terrain and stuff, right?
Correct. On flank. Correct.
This is going to be a
Charging.
You ready?
7 attacks. 3, 6.
Your thing?
Oh, yeah. You will become. Let's go. Vulnerable.
You know, I believe you actually got to do it when you charged into the...
I did. Yep.
And it would have been the difference.
Yeah.
Reroll that 6. I only remember it now. Look at that for a roll. All hits.
Negative D6 if I'm up.
Okay. So 7, yeah?
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll flip their order for counterattack because why the hell not?
It's not going to happen again.
It's not going to happen again. So essentially now blocking on 5s. So I block 3,
Reroll.
take 3,
Reroll.
take 4.
Reroll.
Nah, I don't think so.
Of course, you have the one card that does
Well, he's got his whole deck in his hand.
Oh no, well he doesn't. He's down to one
No,
card.
no, he rejected that card. a
Yeah, I
moment ago.
rejected this card at the
Yeah.
bottom.
Take one.
So I lose 4 guys.
Yep.
And then I take a morale test at -2 + 1, so -1 overall. I'm just trying to. So -1 overall, 6 goes to 5, that's fine, and then I'll flip the order to heal D3.
Are you leadership 4?
Leadership 5. So -2 takes it to 7, back over 1 takes it to 6. So then I heal 3 guys back. Sweet. Now, I'd rather roll 2 dice. I'd rather roll quite 2 dice. Or put a condition token on you. Eight goes to 10, but then I can vulnerable you to really cut you down. Sure, why not? So they've flipped both their orders. So they're all ordered out.
I didn't realise you could have multiple orders on the unit.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
can,
one
your
for the unit
attachment
and then one
card.
for the attachment, yeah. They're pretty nifty.
You have it
I do. Yeah, I
on
realised.
veterans. We've
I
got.
didn't realise you can flick them at the same turn.
No, you can't. It depends. If
Depends on
their
the trigger.
trigger is.
Yeah.
If the trigger's the same, you've got to choose one
One
over
or
the
the
other.
other. So, twaddle forward.
You have to be really careful about that twaddle forward.
Inches.
Just make sure you're not within an inch of
Rotate back like that. Because I should be able to 50-50 you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Charging?
Yeah, absolutely. Do you have anything? No? Okay, sorry. So, bang, bang. Okay. I think I'm going to see. Yeah. So 6 on forwards. With a reroll. 5 at -1.
Go. Hit 1. And leadership
-2 passes. Well, that was their big hurrah.
Oh, it stops the objective then.
Yeah.
Still worth. Still, their big hurrah was still a good hurrah.
You scored 2.
No, I haven't activated yet.
No. You scored 2.
And you don't score.
I scored 9.
You win, basically, if you charge the token. It's over.
So you go there.
Or you can be hungry for glory and charge and jump.
No. If you want to lose
Go
the game,
there.
you
Just
do
flip
that.
it there.
Yep.
Sorry, did you just take the activation off the full unit?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's 9, like there's no way I can do it. Cool. So these guys are going to activate. They'll put a vulnerable token on there. Burn this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 8 dice. Hitting on 3s. 6 hits.
2, 4, 6. And you take?
No. So
Take 1. Sorry, they're 5 up.
Yeah.
So
you take 6.
take 6.
Should have put panic on him. Oh well, that's fine. And then morale at -1.
Yeah, but how do you know how many people?
So 2. So that's another horse.
The
Number
horse. And then I'm going to go swift retreat. You take D3 wounds. 1. I think I rolled 1 almost there. Top of that. And then just going to retreat. This 9 inches.
Yeah, the only way I could have forced a draw was to kill that unit.
Yeah.
So here, you've got a 6-up save. So I just basically go.
Well, you turn on the spot. Right, because you still got to stay that inch away from everything.
So
I don't think that works actually.
Either way, it's still like goes from a 3 to a 4 to a 5.
a flank's fine.
Yeah.
Just go flank.
Charge.
Charge. There we go. Blood.
What token do you want to put on that dog?
3,
Which is the only reason this works.
6, 7. Vulnerable. I'm going to go vulnerable.
Yep.
7 attacks. Reroll 3. Neg 2. 7 saves.
So, Pops.
Saves.
Well dead. Well dead. And now you can overrun onto the objective.
Overrun onto the objective.
You go to 11. 11 to 9. Man, that's close.
Game. You pulled it back.
Hey guys, so thanks for watching the game. It was really close. 11-9 at the end to the Dothraki. It was,
I don't know how I did it.
oh mate, honestly, it's just like the excellent save over here with the ranger charge into the side was good.
Yeah, that was good. I think that was the difference.
And then John not killing that unit, taking it down to 1 horse was. But then, like, yeah, seriously, I like the Dothraki. I really like Jorah actually as a commander.
Well, I thought I was in a worse position for a long time than I was, but because I was just sitting on the objectives, I was just like tick, 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 because I was like so focused on that one, and that's why I was like, nah, this is it. He has to die, because I wanted to get Jorah on the 2 point.
You're 4 up. You're 4-1 up
Yeah.
early in the game on objective
on
points.
objective points.
Which, so you had some pretty negative moments, but
I
you were
was
still
scoring
ahead of the
objectives,
game.
which I didn't even contemplate until like.
And Night's Watch did Night Watch stuff. Like
cycled
John's
through their
unit
deck
was
and
second
survived.
mate.
Like I was trying to do Targaryen stuff, but it just was just rolling on shields basically.
I think
and just bouncing off.
as a suggestion against Dothraki for Night's Watch in the future, the best thing to do is just stick your most regen-y unit directly in front of the Horde.
Yeah.
Just like John did during the Battle of the Bastards. Step up on your own, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
And he was.
He was.
He survived everything I threw at him, including my best cards that I have in my deck.
Yeah, it was just blocking D3 hits and then blocking D3 hits twice because, one when you play, one when you control the bags. So, and then rolling the 2 3s, which is highly unlikely.
And then 3s again.
It was like,
he was just like, I'm just not going to die.
He's just like,
how?
Aaron, do you think that's an example of why Night's Watch does so well in the American meta?
Yeah, potentially. I mean, any American players watching, let us know what you run because I hadn't looked at any forums and I was really weighing up between taking Peter and taking Aemon, for the heals. And then I'm kind of glad I took Peter because he really doubles down on a lot of things. But yeah, I think potentially, and I don't understand why Starks don't do better in overseas. So, if you're overseas, let us know as well. And then let us know in the comments below any other kind of matchups that you want to see factions-wise. And we'll do our best to get them on the table. I mean, we collectively own everything.
Yeah.
So, and I mean everything that's out. So, we can always find someone that'll be willing to throw down and put something somewhere.
We'll even bring our cards next time so we can actually
Just
play
play
the
a game,
army of choice.
Yeah, next time it actually will be the defense of Castle Black and not the
Targaryens in the snow. Apparently they can fight in the snow as well as in the desert.
Correct. Oh man, but yeah, until next time, guys. Happy wargaming. We'll see you soon.